Yeah, probably. Well, Matty back again. Yeah, I'm just gonna start saying it is cold as hell outside. I'm making a hard effort here to really just like step it up and actually try and be consistent. I want to really try and do like a video every week. That's kind of my goal. I'm just super unmotivated by this cold, like this polar vortex that we're hitting here in Western Canada is ridiculous. Like this is going on to week 3 of sitting in minus 30. Like here, this is the temperature of my house right now. Okay, like look at that. Feels like minus 38. But here we are. We're inside. We're gonna talk about coffee today because I love my backcountry coffee. In terms of like talking coffee, we are specifically gonna be talking this guy that I just picked up. This is the GSI UL Coffee Drip. Now I didn't write the number down. I'm literally just winging this video as we go. But I want to say that this thing is like 0.4 ounces or like, I want to say it's 11 grams. For some reason 11 grams is stuck in my head. If I'm right, I'm going to give myself a check mark. If I'm wrong, I'll put the number down. You guys can shame me. Awesome. Anyways, yeah, the GSI UL Coffee Drip. Pretty simple. Like it's, the little like lip here is kind of like a plastic sewn in channel. It's super flexible. Like the legs are pretty flexible. It's got these little clips here. The one thing I really do like about it is these little legs. So the way this thing works is you've got these 3 little legs. They got little prongs here on them, and it just clips perfectly on the lip. I mean, I guarantee because it's GSI, it's built to clip onto this backpacker mug, and that is it. Put your scoops of coffee in the top, pour your water on slowly. It's pretty freaking simple, and it actually works really, really well. Yeah, if you guys have, you know, seen any of my hiking videos and whatnot, seen any of my Instagram stuff, I love my morning coffee. But one thing that I really struggle with is finding just like a really good solid morning coffee in the backcountry. I mean, I'll fully admit you can give me anything. I mean, I have drank some really, really freaking nasty powdered coffees and dehydrated coffees, and I've tried coffees in tea bags and whatnot, and yeah, I've had some pretty gross stuff. But I mean, when you're in the backcountry, anything you have is pretty good. But like this is the kind of stuff that I was going with last year. I tried these kind of things, these little Pike Place instant Starbucks. These aren't bad. I found like if you use like a coffee whitener or just like a powdered creamer with these, they're not too bad, but like it doesn't taste like coffee. If you're a coffee drinker, you'll understand what I'm talking about. We go with these quite a bit. These Nescafes actually mixed with a hot chocolate are really, really freaking good. Yeah, my buddy Eric got me hooked on these. They're pretty good mixed with the hot chocolate, but at the same time, like sometimes I just want a good cup of coffee. So I was looking into it. I looked into getting like a little coffee press. Lindsay's got me using one of these coffee press things at home, and I'm kind of liking it, but I just couldn't justify like the extra bulk inside my pack. And then I saw this, and it's super collapsible. I mean, the coolest part about this to me, and this is exactly how I intend on using it, stuff's perfectly inside the mug. Pop the lid on. Bang. And I mean, I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen, like, this thing usually dangles on the outside of my pack. It just hangs there. That's it, the GSI UL coffee drip, as I'm showing you the mug. Yeah, no, that's it. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. Like, it's pretty strong. Like, I'm pulling on that, and it's not gonna rip. It's not stretching. It's not deforming. Like, cleanup is super easy. So like, you've got your coffee grinds in here. They're all wet. Literally, I've found if you hold it by these prongs and just kind of give it a little whip, this thing will pop out. Just with the weight of the grinds, it'll pull it out. And literally just a quick swish in water, just a whoosh, and it's completely clean. Dries out pretty quick. I mean, I literally just rinsed it off before I came down and shot this video. Like, I literally just came inside for making that coffee. And yeah, it's pretty dry already. So yeah, that's the GSI UL coffee drip. If anybody who, you know, enjoys their morning coffee is kind of looking for something different than the powdered stuff, this may be something to check out. 2.5 to 3 scoops is making me a pretty good cup of coffee. Just make sure, like I said, you pour it pretty slowly. If you just dump it on, the water kind of seeps through the sides and it goes through too quick. Kind of just go slow with it. Play around, have some fun, make some good coffee, man. Enjoy. Anyways, I am Matty. If you guys liked what you saw, as always, subscribe button. It's over here. Click on it. You know you want to. Or like trip videos. I go hiking lots. Check these out too. Pretty good times. But anyways, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you on the next one.